TV box. I don't even know what a flex TV box is. Anywho, child, welcome to the Library Live. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been a couple of days, but I got a story to tell, I promise, and I'll tell you all about it on the other side of the intro. Come on in, child.
Ain't no stopping sunshine, ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Oh, yeah. Don't try to tell me to wait till I be alone. You can't convince me that what I dream is wrong. No matter what you say, you can't cloud my head. I push the fear away. You remember what I said. You can't stop the tide rising high. No. You can't stop the light in my eyes. Oh no. You can't keep me down. Tell you why. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Ain't no stopping wisdom from changing people's minds. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Gonna leave the dark behind. I won't believe it if you say I've lost my chance. I'll be.
They really don't. Like, moms do not care that you be at work. They will call you, stop your day, and be like, I want to let you go. I just got to tell you this. I love my mommy. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Library Live. This is your boy, Joel Antonio Tremaine. Hey, Jim Bear. I'm going through. I don't know why, but I need some aqua. I got some Fiji in the refrigerator. I don't feel like getting up though. Anywho, hey, happy, what's that? Listen, I was just, actually, Jerry Bear was just talking about how this week has been like I don't even know what day it is anymore at this point. Like, this week has been so exasperating. It's ridiculous. Like, let me tell y'all what happened while I was gone. So yesterday, on Tuesday, I just wasn't feeling the running. And I have those days every now and then where I'm just not, I'm telling y'all, I'm one of those people who strongly believe in medicating, and I feel like I need mood stabilizers. I really feel that in my spirit. I do. I just feel like mood stabilizers need to be in my system, because some days I'm just like, not this. And I can admit that. I'm working on going to get a psychiatrist here. Someone who can like prescribe mood stabilizers. My cousin was like, get you some ashwagandha, or get you some, you use edible arrangements, get you some. I was like, that's not a prescribed mood I need a mood stabilizer. Something that is going to correct the chemical imbalance that goes on in my brain that triggers me to say, I don't want no parts of this. I want to go into my room and maybe play my game, sleep, things of that nature. I had one of those days on Tuesday. So, I know I got ADHD, but I don't like medicine. I know that's the worst part, because I know they're going to give me a pill. And I'm like, but I need something to like keep my mood regulated. Because it's not. It simply is not. And I get it. That's what happened on Tuesday. Or that's what happened on Tuesday while I wasn't here. And then Wednesday I was outside. You said you were outside, but you ain't that outside. Hey, B. Is she still number one album in the country? If she ain't, it don't matter. Hey, Beyonce, number one album in the country. I was outside, so my job decided that we were going to go to a baseball game. You know, it's like a little team bonding situation. And luckily, I work for the premier gaming industry in the world, Craig. And we had the suite. We have a suite at Fenway Park here in Massachusetts, Boston to be particular. And we went out there. It was my first time going to Boston. It was also my first time going to Fenway Park, which is apparently this legendary baseball field with legendary things and all that good shit. Me and my specialist and my director didn't know what the fuck was going on. None of us have even the slightest clue. I know a little bit about baseball because my brothers would play like baseball on the game, like on video games, and I would learn from them. But I really don't know much about what was going on. I was just there for the food, the drinks, and the festivities. And I think that's what the three of us were all there for, the food, the drinks, and the festivities. We had a good time. We had a time last night. I didn't get home until like midnight. And for me, y'all know that's a thing. So that means I was up. Y'all know I get up at 6 a.m. every morning. So I was up from 6 a.m. until midnight last night. Baby, today you had to drag me from the bedroom to the shower to get up. I didn't get up. I got up at 6, like my mind gets up at 6, but I didn't get out of bed until 10. I was just like, I didn't get to work when I get there. Shit. I was like, because I felt like I just left here. When I pulled into the garage, I was like, I just fucking left here. Like literally less than 8 hours ago. And I'm back. And I'll be back tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Friday and we're having like this anniversary. It's the anniversary of the casino being open. So I'll be there from 7 a.m. Actually a little before 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. Listen, it's hard keeping up this. It's not a facade because it's really who I am, but it's hard keeping up the extra rah because that's kind of my job here is to like be a rah go team go for a property. That's essentially my entire role. So I have to be at all of these things. I have to be at all of these events. I have to be at all of the barbecues and the fiestas and the quinceañeras. When I have a bar mitzvah, guess what? I will definitely be there because that's my job. So it's been a long week, but nonetheless, it's okay because we made it through. It's almost Friday. I know you be out shut out. Anywho, that's what I was doing. I hope you guys had a great yesterday and a great Tuesday and things of that nature. And I'm back and ready to talk greasy with y'all because it's been a while. So let us swan dive like Lara Croft right into the mess. Where shall we start? Let's start with Britney. Let's start fun. We're kicking off with some fun festivities. Let's start with Britney. I don't know what that is. That has got to go, and it's probably playing music. I don't want no parts in that. So, baby Britney is coming. She told us that she was coming. Her and Rainbow Trout. I never told y'all the story about Rainbow Trout. Rainbow Trout is Elton John's now forever name. Back in our radio days, Elton John did something. Back when he was talking greasy about Beyonce. I have forgotten he was talking greasy about Beyonce until just now. He said something about Beyonce. I don't know what it was, but he said it while we was on the radio day. So I dragged his ass down by his rainbow fins. And I called him Rainbow Trout. And the room erupted in laughter. And I was like, I'm dead ass. Like, I got an attitude. Like, don't talk greasy about Beyonce. Don't do that, Elton. So he's been Rainbow Trout ever since then. But nonetheless, Britney Spears is coming back. The kickoff, if you will, to her first coming back will be her song with Elton John tomorrow. That'll be released. It's a remake of his song, Tiny Dancer. Oh, because a tiny dancer. Oh yeah, we heard little clips of it on Instagram. She sounds really good. I'm super excited about this. And then, apparently, they posted. The people posted on their Instagram that September 15th, she has a new fragrance coming out that's quote unquote either inspired or shading her very much so naked ass. That's always on Instagram. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know nothing, the girls go up for a Britney Spears fragrance. Ask somebody who used to work in retail and sell shit. Them children, and even you grown fishes, used to come in that Burlington and clear that cabinet out with the Britney Spears fragrances. The Circus one, the Fantasy. Y'all used to buy them all. So I'm sure this new one is going to be no different. And that's coming, what date? September 15th? Yeah, September 15th. I'd like to know, Naked Fantasy. I'd like to know what that smells like, Brittany. I'm just curious, how does she have time to go into the... Brittany doesn't give me, like, the kind of girl who goes with her lab coat and her goggles and her stuff to go into the, like, the factory and, like, test the scents and, you know, put in a little more amber or put in a little more chamomile or something like that. She doesn't give me that. I feel like she just said, somebody go do it, bring me the swatches, I smell it, and I'll tell you what I like. That's what I get from Brittany. Either way, you girls are going to buy it, and I'm going to go to the Macy's and smell it just to see what it smells like, because I am a fan. If I've ever told y'all before, I'm all for wearing whatever the fuck. I don't care if it's male or female. I don't. I wore Beyonce's Heat for years and was telling motherfuckers it was unisex. That shit wasn't unisex. That was strictly for women, but guess what? It smelled so good and Beyonce's name was on it. So guess what? I was heating it up. Heating it up. All of them was in the yard, left and right. So I'll be at the Macy's to check out the... I gotta find the Macy's here. I gotta think about it. I don't know if the Macy's here. Anywho. So Tiny Dancer tomorrow, probably at midnight. I might stay up. I can't stay up. I gotta be work early. I'll catch it tomorrow. We'll talk about it. We'll let you know what it gives. If not tomorrow, we'll talk about it Monday for sure. And then Naked Fantasy is on September 15th. So be prepared. La, la, la. Did y'all pick out y'all Halloween costumes yet? It just made me think about that when I saw them be prepared. I just want to make sure you guys are, prepared because Halloween is like 2 days away. Okay, so let's get into this because I still don't understand. I mean, I understand from a marketing perspective, but I just don't understand from a bitch, what am I watching perspective. So, LL Cool J announced that he is going to be, what was that screech? I don't know, a tire screech. Anywho, LL Cool J announced that he's going to be hosting this year's 2022 VMA Awards, where Nicki Minaj will be receiving the Video Vanguard Award that I don't believe she is entitled to, respectfully. Did y'all see that clip of Jason Lee dragging the dog fuck out of Nicki Minaj? We'll talk about that later. Or tomorrow or Monday. But, ooh, child, Jason took her by the lace. I don't know what the fuck she did to that man, but he dragged her down boots. Woo! Anywho, so LL Cool J is going to be hosting alongside Nicki Minaj and Jack Harlow. Now, I see award shows are beginning to do this whole 3-4 host things per show. Let me explain something to you. I got an attention span. And you have to set a tone for me. I feel like LL Cool J is a little mellow, real chill. Nicki Minaj is going to be very Nicki Minaj, and extra and animated. Jack Harlow is going to be somewhere in the middle. It's a lot of variables here. And I already told you at the beginning of the show, there's chemical imbalance in my mind. I don't have time to be doing this. So, I already wasn't watching. MTV. And this didn't help y'all case at all. It actually deterred me more from watching. I'm just, as y'all know, I'm always just here to see the performances, maybe see who wins Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, but that's about it. And I haven't gotten a list of performances yet, and the show is goddamn in 3 days. It's on the 28th. So if y'all watch, y'all let me know. Y'all just let me know how I go, because I ain't watching. I never do my sling. I canceled it. So I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Like Nene said. Speaking of Nene, it's Thursday, and I have revealed the read of the weekend because yesterday we was outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. So this week's read of the week, which we will get into tomorrow, is none other than the queen of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and quite frankly, dare I say, the queen of reality TV, Lanithia Nene Leakes. Because I got an attitude with her. I am very upset that she dropped these charges against Bravo and everybody else for defamation. I'm going to save all this reading I'm about to do for tomorrow. But just know that Nene dropped the charges on Bravo, Andy, and everybody else she said did her wrong. And now we all supposed to just forget about it. I'm going to get in her ass tomorrow. That's your read of the week. Be prepared. VMAs, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching it. I'm just going to go ahead and X that out because I don't care. These UGG I'm giving very much SpongeBob squeaky boots. They're my UGG slides. I love them so much. They're so festive and they're so comfortable. All right, let's get into something else. So, because I don't have much insight, I got a little bit of insight, and my good Judy's over at the Jasmine brand has enough insight for me as well for me to get into this and make a sound judgment call. So, basketball player, or previous ex-basketball player, Chicago Bulls, I know that much. Chicago Bulls star Dennis Rodman says he is going to take his ass over to Russia and get Brittany Griner out of jail. Now, you remember Brittany Griner was locked up and sentenced to 9 years in Russian prison for drug possession and things of that nature. She's an American citizen, WNBA player, things of that nature. The world was all in a hoorah because she was getting locked up and all that good shit. So Dennis Rodman said he's going to go over there and negotiate to get this woman out because he is apparently a lawyer. Can we just read a little bit of the article? So the Chicago Bulls champion says he was given permission to travel to the European countries to negotiate on behalf of the jailed WNBA star. Earlier this month, she was sentenced to 9 years. We told you guys that. The Phoenix Mercury player arrest came back in March of this year. I don't care. I'm here to talk about the fool, Dennis ass. According to a report, Dennis Rodman, who met Russian President Vladimir Putin back in 2014, is going to attempt a negotiation. Rodman, 61, reportedly told news outlets this past weekend, I got permission to go to Russia to help that girl. Help that girl. Not Brittany Griner, help that girl. I'm trying to go this week. Now, this was posted August 21st. So since then, since this was posted, he has since backed out of this, all of this, because I guess he realized I am one, not a lawyer, B, I am also not Elle Woods, and I can't even pretend to be Elle Woods and go over there and free this woman. And it's best for me to keep me, my tattoos, and my lip piercing at home. And I completely concur with you, Dennis. Do not take your ass over there and make matters worse for this woman. This lady is already coaching the WNBA correctional facility for Russia, and you about to go over there and get them what? They already probably doing her wrong in the prison cells, talking greasy about her, and what do they speak? Russian? Russian? Oh. What do they speak? Russian? Russian, fool. Oh God. I don't even know how Russian. Rah rah Rasputin. I know that song. Rah rah Rasputin, but they wouldn't speak what they would speak English. Anyway, I don't know how much Russian Dennis Rodman speaks, but from the looks of him, he don't speak much. So. Dennis, stay your ass at home. Stay your goddamn ass at home, sir. I don't understand why you even thought that this was a good idea for you to stick your pierced nose into. I still have yet to get my nose pierced. It's because I'm a chicken. And I don't want to go here because I don't know anybody and I'll have to go by myself, which I'm normally okay with. But I feel like for something like that, this is an experience. And I've had plenty of piercings. And when I say plenty, I mean plenty. Have I ever told you about? I'll tell you about that on a later episode. But just know I've had piercings in places where piercings probably shouldn't even be. So it's not that it's gonna hurt me, because I'm sure it's not going to be that painful, but it's my nose. So that's like a weird place to get a piercing, I think. Like, I don't know how the pain level is gonna be, but I figured with previous experience, I'm sure it can't be any more painful than the ones I've had. Just putting that one out there. No, you need some support. It hurt. Oh, there it is. I ain't going. Okay, well, so we'll be waiting till I go back home to the land to get a piercing done. So that's that. I've got watery and everything. Yeah, I'll wait. Ain't no problem. I'm patient. I mean, I'm not that patient, but I'm patient enough to wait. Dennis, leave that girl alone. Let her do her bid and get back here safely. You don't go over there fucking stuff up for that lady. Okay. What we got? Oh, we got another one. Oh, God, I can't wait to dig into this motherfucker. So, what I would like to do, I would like to find the video. Because I feel like the video just further proves why she need her ass whooped. Her daddy is probably rolling over in the grave. So, is her name Tiana? Tiana, yes. If she says it any other way, listen, ma'am, deal. Tiana Wallace, aka, you can't tell from that nose, Biggie's daughter. I'm just saying, she has Biggie's nose. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking greasy, I'm just saying. Posted bail, bond, bail, whatever. What's the difference between bail and bond? Somebody leave it in the comments. For her boyfriend, $1 million following his arrest for a hit-and-run incident that injured 3 people. Now, the videos what shook my wig. The videos what made me want to even put this story on the reads today and get into her ass for bailing this man out. Now, listen. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to sit here and count her pockets. If you got $1 million to go bail a nigga out of jail, that's your business. I ain't going to sit here and judge you. I ain't going to say I'm going to do it. But I'm not going to judge you for doing it because that's your money. That's your daddy money. Whoever money it is, it ain't mine. So I ain't going to count your pockets. What I am going to do, though, is judge you for bailing that nigga out for what the fuck he did. Now, he went down he was zooming through the streets. Let me just, reportedly court documents revealed a 29-year-old, she's 29, so she's old enough to have some fucking sense. Put up her $1.5 million Brooklyn home to post her boyfriend. And his name is Tyshawn. Tiana and Tyshawn, a ghetto street symphony. Where the fuck is Monica to sing at y'all wedding? According to police, Baldwin, who's 28, attempted to flee a routine traffic stop due to a suspended license. On August 10th, it ended up striking and injuring 3 pedestrians in the process. The father of Tiana Wallace's infant daughter reportedly surrendered. Oh, it's not just the baby daddy too. So it's not just boyfriend, it's the baby daddy as well. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. This man was riding dirty. You got pulled over. You didn't want to stop. It's just like the damn lady who zoomed through the intersection doing like 90 miles per hour and killed all them people. Did she kill them? I think she killed somebody. She killed a couple people, I'm sure. The way that car went up in flames. It's just like her ass. She needs to be locked up for the rest of her days with her hair all over her head down to the courtroom looking crazy. You mean to tell me you couldn't find out nobody in that jail cell who could have did some braids or something to your hair? You just went in there looking, giving very much Monica, do you really want to touch your hair? But that's even another, we're not talking about her, we're talking about Tiana ass. So, as previously stated, my beef is with the fact that you bailed him out in general. Not the fact that it was $1.5 million and you to put your home up. Where the fuck is y'all gonna stay when he gets out? Now, how does that work? For you girls who are like prisony and federal fishes, please help me to understand because we are not here on the Library Live anymore. Those days are long gone and over. But we would like to understand how that works when you put your home up for sale. Or not home up for sale. Do you like mortgage it like on Monopoly, where the bank just hold it and then like you can eventually get it back? Like Monopoly, is it like Monopoly? Because I feel like it's like Monopoly. She don't got it because she put her house up. Yes. As long as he shows up to court, she won't lose her home. Okay, well shit. Well, child, she might as well grab her a cardboard box because apparently he didn't even want to pull over for the police. So I know you don't expect his ass to come to court. Tiana and Tyshawn, y'all. Tiana, you more in particular. Girl, you need to go find you somebody who got some sense, child. Because I'm sure this is not what your daddy had in mind. You up here selling your house and things of that nature and all in the name of a motherfucker who can't even keep his license together. I'm judging myself. But I was young and stupid when I didn't keep my license together. There's a difference. I wouldn't dare at this big grown ass age dare fuck around with my license because I know now, especially with me being here on my own, why did it end this way? Out here, I can't call mommy and daddy and be like, hey, so I'm in jail because my license was suspended and shit. Like, I can't do that anymore. They're not just right up the street no more. So, as previously stated, I'd be damned if I fuck up my license now. So, if he was younger, I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, we all had that phase. At least most of us did. But not at a big grown age of 29, about to be 30. No, absolutely not. Tyshawn is 28. Whatever, he about to be 30. He closer to 30 than he is to 20. And that's just that. Good luck, Tiana, because as previously said, I think I got a couple of boxes around here because, I just bought that's a small box. You can't put much in there. I still got a bed frame in here, Tiana girl, if you need it. I got a blow-up mattress in there that I haven't opened just in case, in the event that somebody decides to show up, which I do not encourage. Please do not do so. Not without, notification. But it's a queen size blow-up mattress. If you need it, Tiana, because I'm pretty sure you might need it, girl, because I don't see Tyshawn showing up to court. And if he show up, he gonna be tacky like most of us do and drive to court knowing damn well his license is suspended. Cause show of hands, every time I had to go to court for my license being suspended, guess how I got there? I drove. Oh, those were the days. Me and Darius. Darius was my car, by the way. My Mitsubishi Galant. Good times. It was my first car. He was a good time. Anywho, listen, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Thank you guys for joining us for the Library Live tonight. I hope to see you guys right here, same time, same place tomorrow, as we get into Nini's ass for this whole just dropping this case. And we're going to talk about a bunch of other shit too. So make sure you guys follow and here on time with supplies, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, everyone. I love you guys for watching. Until tomorrow. Peace out. What am I going to eat for dinner? I'm hungry as shit. Oh my God, I did eat dinner. Okay, I got to find something to eat. Let me turn this off and we're going to find something to eat, y'all.